And this is another IELTS lesson, and in this video tutorial we'll be discussing how to answer the questions between 17 and 20, and the question type is map. Most students find it difficult to answer the map questions, and I can understand them, because we have to admit that the speakers in the map questions, they usually speak fast, and the students fall behind their voices and their speech. In this video tutorial, I'll be explaining you how to answer all questions in the map question. So the first thing that you need to do is have a look at the phrases which you had to do, which you had to finish prior to listening this video. And I'm going to remind you these phrases and words that you need to learn before watching this video. And the second thing, you might have done the quiz about this words, and we have also uploaded the list of the phrases like this. I'm not going to cover all the words here, but before watching this video again, I will recommend you to go through this list and have a look at it again. In this video class, I will be explaining you the tips which can be very useful to answer the questions in the map. So you see the words, you see the questions, and your task is just to put the lessons next to these words. So here the tip is predict what vocabulary items will be used in the map. As you have seen here, we have lots of words which can be used to tell the directions, like between, adjoining, enter via, just past the shop, or to the north, in the southwest, a little beyond, alongside, just past, left hand side, right hand side. We have different types of words. In fact, to memorize all of these words are very daunting, and it's very difficult task. But we have a suggestion, and we have a solution for this one. So when you try to predict the vocabulary which can be used, which you think which might be used in the audio. For example, to describe A, if you think that the answer, one of these answers goes with A, there should be a keyword at the end. So have a look at the end and try to listen the word at the end. The audio speaker, in the audio, everything here will be in order as it appears in the audio. So you will have a look at here, bird height. If you see the word, or if you listen to the word lake, or at the end, or near the lake, or in the which side, have a look at this one, northwest. So it will be A. If you this one is called path, you know, path, P-A-T-H, path. So between, try to predict the word between two paths. So when the speaker is talking about dog walking area, if there is an information, or if there is a phrase about between two paths, then the answer is 18. If the speaker is going to talk about southwest, the answer will be only H. And we see this word, have a look at all the objects or items which are shown in the map. Refreshment. So if you think here, if you listen to the word close near the refreshment, the answer will be I. In the east of, the answer will be G. In the north, the answer will be D. If you listen to the word circular, the answer will be F. If you listen to the word in the west of, the answer will be B or C or A, but it should be near the lake, B and C. A should be near the lake, and also at the end. I hope you understand me, and now I'm going to play the recording, and we will be doing it together.
Really indicate how big it is, but anyway, you can see the two gates in.
You can see the two gates. You see West Gate and East Gate. Listen carefully, all the information. Try to catch the keyword, bird height.
To the park and the main paths.
So you see the West Gate, and you see the East Gate, and you see the main paths. All are the main paths.
As you can see, there's a lake in the...
There is a lake. Have a look at the word lake, and it will be probably bird height, because usually birds are flying next to lake. I have always explained to you, try to do always a logical connection between the sentences and between the ideas. So usually birds are flying near the lakes. I don't think they are flying here. There is nothing. I think they will be flying near the lake. So A, B, C, D. Okay. Let's listen further.
Northwest of the park.
Northwest of the park. So northwest, this side, this part is called northwest.
Park with a bird hide to the
bird hide,
the west of it.
To the west of it. So listen carefully. West. This side is west. The answer D is in the north. So we need to rule it out. We need to rule it out, and also we need to C. We need to also exclude the answer C. This is not the answer. So we have A or B. Listen carefully.
The end of a path.
And he says at the end of the path, at the end of the path, at the end of the path. So you heard the word at the end. So the correct answer is A. Sorry. Now listen carefully. So correct answer is A. Now let's listen.
So it'll be a nice quiet place for watching the birds on the lake. Fairly close to where refreshments are.
So close to refreshments. So you should move your eyes to the refreshments. So you heard the word refreshments, and now you should forget about these letters because they are not near the refreshments. So you should fairly close near refreshments, and you see only one letter, which is I. So where the letter is I
are available, there's a dog walking area.
So dog walking area is located in the place where the letter I is shown on the map. So close near refreshments, and he's talking about the dog walking area. So a dog walking area is located near refreshments. Refreshments, this is a place where people usually have snacks or drink. So the correct answer is here, I. Okay. Oops, sorry again. I think I need to press this button. Okay, just a second now. Okay, I think. Let's listen further.
In the southern part of the park.
Again, southern part of the park. Southern. Southern, which means this is the south and southern part of the park.
Leading off from the path.
Okay.
And if you just want to sit and relax.
If you want to just sit and relax. I don't think that the people will be sitting here and relax. And I don't think that they will be sitting here and relax. And I do not think that they will be sitting here and relax. But we have the word here, the words, and we have the words, vocabulary items, which can be used to describe different patterns in the map.
Next, you can go to the flower garden. That's the
flower garden. That's a
circular area on the map. So
that is a circular area on the map. So we're going to label it with letters. So where F is labeled with letter F, and this one is a flower garden. So flower garden is located, inside this circular area. So the correct answer is here, F. Now let's listen. Wooded area.
Surrounded by paths. And finally, there's a wooded area in the
there is a wooded area.
Western section of the park.
Western. So listen carefully. Western. Western section. It's H-E-B-A. Since A has already gone, we have B, E, and H.
Between two paths.
Between two paths. So there's one letter which is located between two paths, and this is E. So I have told you that doing A listening exercise, especially map, is a piece of cake. A piece of cake means easy. Thank you very much for watching this video.